Hello. Okay, so today the exercise is going to be an energetic correction. There are several of them, and I will do another video at least on another one. And this routine allows you to bring up your vitality, to activate your energy, but also make sure that you are polarized properly. So it's like imagine your energy. So you're like a battery, and first this battery need to be filled with energy, otherwise the battery doesn't serve. It's not working. But also this battery needs to have the plus and the negative at the right place, because it's like a full battery that you put in your camera. If it's put reverse, well, the camera is not going to work even if the battery is full. So we are going to make sure that the battery is full and that the plus and the negative are at the right place. Okay. Again, bear with me about the language. I have a cheat sheet because usually I do it in another language, so I will need to look at some of the words sometime, but we'll start. So we will do it twice. The first time I will explain at the same time as we do it what we are doing and why, and then I will just we'll just do it. So when you repeat it yourself at home, you won't have to listen to me each time, and you can just start at the second part. Okay. So the first point is this point, which is a sensitive point. So if you look at your collarbone, it's a little further down, and if you look for it with your fingers, you will find this point that is sensitive, like that hurts. Not like, oh, it's hurting terribly, and we don't want you to be in pain, but yeah, it's more sensitive. So this point can be moved inside or outside, and for that routine, we're going to do it outside. So you're going to make rounds like that, and while you're doing it, you are going to breathe deeply in and out, and you are going to concentrate on, put your attention on what you feel in your body. What do you feel as emotions? How is your body reacting? What do you feel? Where? How is it? How strong is it? Do you have any pain? And you just feel it. Start to be conscious. Bring your attention to the here and now. Then we go under the nose. So under the nose is the governing vessel. So the governing vessel is like the vital energy. It helps with the polarity, ensuring the polarity is right. It's working, activating the yang, as you know, like in medicine, Chinese medicine, or you may know, in Chinese medicine, there is the yin and yang. Well, this one is activating the yang. And it's good for self-esteem, the personal power. So it's making you feel better about yourself. Then is what we call the karate point, and it is the small intestine. So with this one, we are generating and in fact, like promoting the generation of well-being hormones, so dopamine and endorphins, and also to bring down the hormones, the stress hormone like cortisol. So we're bringing up the feel good right now. And of course, always important to breathe. Then we go to the thymus, which is part of the lymphatic system. And sorry, I'm doing it wrong. It's this way. As I'm paying attention to how to say it in English, I'm forgetting. So here is all the immune system that we're reinforcing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going to pulse. Well, actually, it makes me think of the heartbeat. Okay, then we are going with the fingers, do our head, stimulate all the points in our head in an energetic way. So here we have the three principal channels. Sorry. We have the gallbladder, the bladder, and the governing vessel that comes here, and it helps us to wake up, if I may say. We wake up all the body, all the energy of the body, and we go all over. I love this one. Okay, but then what the look. Then we go to the wrist. So the wrist will go here. It's a little, if you can see, we'll put our hand this way and we're stimulating this way. So here we have all the meridians that finish at the tip of your fingers. They all go by the wrist. So on that side and the other side. And also that hand and the other side. Then we are going to do another point, but before we do this one, I want to say that if you are pregnant, if you're a woman and you're pregnant, or you think you could be pregnant, please you stop here. You don't go further. This other point should not be done by pregnant women because if you think you're pregnant and you're still not sure, it could provoke an abortion and a miscarriage. Sorry, it's abortion. It's in Spanish. A miscarriage, and for the women who are more advanced, it could provoke you the delivery date. So we don't want that to happen. So please, if you are pregnant or there's any chance you think you may be pregnant, don't do it. You stop here. For the other people, I'm going to bring down the camera. So here it's like one hand above, like when you put on the ankle, it's all about one hand and it's here. And when you do it, you will feel it's painful. It's a point that most of the people feel it's painful. Then we go on the other side, the other foot. Okay, and deep breathing. All the exercises, all the routines and everything that is done, it's always very, very important to breathe. And many times that is what makes us tense because we forget to breathe. We keep it inside. We are like, ugh. So the breathing is very important. And well, if you think about yoga, you think about meditation, like many exercises are based on the breathing. The breathing is really important. It's like drinking water. Being hydrated and breathing are very, very important for your health. So now we are going to do it and just like have the flow going. Okay, so we are going to start with the sensitive point and we breathe and we concentrate on what we feel. Below the nose. Karate point. Other one. Thymus. Your head. Your wrist. Outside. The other arm. And the last point, and again, that is not for women who have a risk to be pregnant. And deep breathing. So usually it's good to do it twice in a row, like the routine, the whole process. And my recommendation is to do it several times a day, like usually when you get up in the morning, half day, and in the afternoon. Of course, well, it will depend how busy you are, how much time you have, but sometimes you know how, for example, after eating for lunch, we are like feeling down. If you do it, it will help you to bring back up your energy level. Also, if you feel cranky and not so good, it helps you a little bit to get that up. I say a little bit because there are other ways to work more specifically why you're cranky about. But yeah, it helps bringing back this energy at the right level and being able to apprehend any situation in a better spirit. Of course, as I will give other exercises, well, then you can alternate. But it's one of the way that you can bring up your energy and make sure that everything is flowing well. So enjoy, and please feel free to leave comments, questions, suggestions, and I will see you soon. Bye. Take good care. Bye.